Greetings, all young monster breeders. My name is Brass, and I am the chairman to the International Monster Association, also known as the IMA. Welcome to the first ever Monster Farm Day celebration on this channel, Monster Rancher Forever. All of the following projects are fan-made projects by our group Monster Rancher Forever. Monster Rancher and Monster Farm are owned by Koei Tecmo, so please support the official release. Also, Monster Farm has an epic new game out for iOS and Android called Line Monster Farm. It is currently on its third year and have over 250 monsters to choose from, including recently discovered new breeds. Also, you can collect cards to help your monster become a world champion. With multiple different collabs from some of the greatest animes around, everyone wants to become a monster breeder. You don't want to miss a minute of this. Download for free today. Monster Rancher or Monster Farm in Japanese is a fantastic series that many hold dear. Monster Rancher Forever intend to showcase all things Monster Rancher we can. So, without further ado, welcome to Monster Rancher Forever's first Monster Farm Day celebration. So first on the agenda, we have a few projects to talk about regarding our English game dubs. We have spent many hours editing and, in the case of Line Monster Farm, translating the story mode for each game and then using the website 11 Labs to create an English dub. Starting November 28, 2025, in honor of the Monster Rancher One Game first American release, we will air a 6-episode series for the Monster Rancher One Game. Episode 1 will start on that date, and the following 5 episodes will be on the following Sundays at noon. After that, we plan to release Line Monster Rancher Movie 1. This will be dubbed in English December 25th, 2025. Furthermore, we also plan to release our newest series, Line Monster Rancher Season 1, Part 1 with an English dub. This will contain the first 6 episodes to the first season. This will air on April 17, 2026 in honor of the original anime American air date. Outside of the dub, we plan to release English sub and original Japanese versions of Line Monster Farm Season 2, the 3rd and 4th movies, and 3 OVA over the course of this year. The 3 OVA will be crossovers with other animes. The crossovers will be That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Attack on Titan, and The 7 Deadly Sins. We will also resume weekly Monster Rancher shorts and Monster Rancher 4 Coma Season 1 shorts. Each episode will drop on Sundays at noon as well, so don't miss out on all of the fun. All of these air dates are to be announced, so please keep a close eye on our channel. Next, let's talk about the many Monster Rancher books. Monster Rancher released many books with exclusive interviews, behind the scenes, and much more information, but they were only released in Japan. Monster Rancher Forever currently hold over 20 game guides and over 20 story-driven books like the 4 Coma series. Monster Rancher Forever wants to translate all of these books for our English-speaking audience. So we will be releasing 2 books a year in English for the first time ever. The first book will be chosen by us, while the second book will be chosen by you, the viewer. We put a poll out to see which book you guys would like to see translated the most. So we plan to translate these 2 books this year. The first book will be released in pieces throughout the remainder of this year, and the full book will be released Christmas Day 2025. The second book will be released in pieces after that, and the full book will be released on Tanabata, July 7th, 2026. Lastly, Line Monster Farm Unofficial Gamer Guide is in the works as well. However, until we release the full version, we will be making how-to videos for the channel. That way, all new breeders will be able to play our newest game even if you don't read Japanese. Next, we have new cards coming out for the Monster Rancher Battle Card Revival project. For the new breeders that don't know, Monster Rancher Battle Card is one of the card games that Monster Rancher made. In fact, it is the main one that had 2 video games made for it. Monster Rancher Battle Card is a fun game with many monsters from the Monster Rancher 1 and 2 games. Unfortunately, it didn't continue on with future games and didn't include all breeds from the 2 first games. So Monster Rancher Forever will be releasing printable unofficial expansions. The Monster Rancher 1 series which will include all monsters from Monster Rancher 1. That means monsters that were never in the original battle card will be finally playable. The 4 breeds being added will be Magic, Ape, Disc, and Doodle. This will be released on Christmas Day 2025. In the meantime, there will be 6 decks released in 2 sets of 3s. The first set will be the Holly Breeder deck, the Genki Breeder deck, and the Teska Breeder deck, releasing September 10th. Then the second set will include the Cavaro Breeder deck, the Talico Breeder deck, and the Khan Breeder deck. Each of these will have a custom, deck-only card. These cards will be custom arts of the leading monster with their breeders. The stats will not change. It is just a fun alternate art of the breeder and their partner monsters. The second set will be released Halloween 2025. Then in spring 2026, the set Line Monster Rancher Series 1 will be released with all kinds of new cards from the new game. The full set will include many, but not all of the monsters currently in the game. The other monsters will show up in future installments with future seasons of the game dub. We will have the Tabitha Breeder deck, Pulse Breeder deck, and Ailes Breeder deck releasing on Valentine's Day 2026, while the Pishi Breeder deck, Nia Breeder deck, and Twins Breeder deck will be released Easter 2026. These decks will also contain a deck-only card featuring the breeder with their partner monster. Lastly, we will have 3 crossover decks for the Code Geass series. These will be the Lelouch Breeder deck, the Suzaku Breeder deck, and the Callan Breeder deck, each with their own custom monsters from the collab event, meaning these will all be printable as well for at-home use. We hope to see many new card breeders enjoying this amazing game. Next, let's talk about the Lagoon. We got confirmation that what we are calling the Lagoon is another planet called Online. There is a way to enter it every year on Tanabata for a very limited time. So this last year we got some videos and information about their monsters. Who knows what will come next time we enter the Lagoon on July 7th, 2026. So, don't miss it. Also, we did a poll, and the monsters you wanted out of the Lagoon we will now be adding to Battle Card. The monsters are Antero, Kikimo, and Zeka, so a new Lagoon deck is in the making right now as we analyze these new species. It should be available in the next few months. These are all of the main projects coming this year, but not all of the projects. We plan to do many mini videos on other Monster Rancher content as well. So if you are looking forward to this, please like and subscribe. We sincerely hope you all have a great year and enjoy all of our Monster Rancher findings. So until next time, happy Monster Farm Day 2025 and unlock your discs.